physician.
Oh, from the Netherlands.
Yeah.
We actually have a man from the Netherlands. Come on in the shade here. So you are a pediatrician, or?
Yeah, I'm a physician for preventive child health care.
We actually have a friend of mine from the Netherlands is watching right now. His name is Simon ten Kate, and he is working on this problem in the Netherlands.
Oh, good, yeah.
And he's actually protested with us. He flew over from Amsterdam and protested with us in San Francisco, and he's protested with us in other states in the United States.
Good, yeah. I work in public health in the Netherlands. So I discuss it with parents when they have questions about circumcision with the boys, but especially also for the girls, because it's prohibited in the Netherlands to circumcise the girls, but it still happens.
Do you know anything about it?
Culture of Africa.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
The circumcision of girls.
Also, yeah.
And so you work with victims, or
no, I work
you work with parents?
Yeah, I work with parents
who want to circumcise their girls?
Yeah, I talk with them. When I know their background, I ask questions about how they think about it and if they have plans to do, and I give information that it's prohibited and things like that. So to keep an open conversation about it. Yeah.
And what about male circumcision?
Yeah, that's something that is more accepted also in the Netherlands with Islamic culture. And that is, for me, it's less common to discuss it because it's so common. But I think it's the right of the boy to decide if he wants it or not. And the decision of the circumcision takes place when he's a baby, so he cannot decide for himself. That's a big problem, I think. Yeah.
Do you have a business card with you?
No.
Are you willing to identify yourself so our friends in the Netherlands can contact you?
Yeah, that's good.
If you speak as clearly as you can and tell my friend Simon ten Kate, and we have other friends in the Netherlands, if you just give your name and your professional affiliation, how our friends can contact you.
Yeah. My name is Caroline.
Caroline.
Yeah. Schouten.
Spell it. Yeah, that's a
SCHOUTEN.
T-E-N. And how do you say it?
Schouten.
Yeah.
And I work
that's a sound you probably notice most native English speakers cannot utter.
And I work for the public health care in Leiden. That's a city in the Netherlands.
And how can people contact you?
They can follow me on Twitter.
And what's your name on Twitter?
It's Caroline Schouten.
No space.
No, no, it's. I check. Can I check it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Caroline from the Netherlands is going to have to check her Twitter.
What's my
like
name?
all of us, she doesn't know what her username is.
I think it's.
When we have multiple social media accounts, ladies and gentlemen, all the social media have different requirements. Some allow spaces, some don't. Can I show that? So there she is on Twitter, Caroline Schouten.
Yes.
And do you have an email?
It's down here. Schouten 0. Schouten 0.
Is it on this screen? Oh. Do you have like a Gmail or
any? That's Gmail. Schouten 0 at Gmail.
Spell out the email address.
I'll show it.
I'm not sure this camera will pick it up. That has the email address on there. So I don't have my oh wait, this is focusing. I think you all will find her then. Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Schouten. Honor to meet you, talk to you, and you know, we have a circumcision problem in the United States. Female circumcision is illegal, and we know that there are people who are doing it to their girls in secret. And male circumcision, it's open season on American boys. A parent can ask a doctor to circumcise their boy in the United States. They don't even need to give a reason. And I'm a layman. If I wanted to circumcise a boy in the United States, I actually could do it. I could put up a sign on my house saying circumcision's inside, and under the law, as long as I didn't send the boys to the hospital, I could actually legally circumcise boys and charge parents for it. Me, just a layman, no credentials, no nothing, nothing. That's how unregulated American circumcision is. Anyone in the United States can circumcise a child. You can take them in your backyard and lay them on a bench and circumcise them. You could take them to the public park and lay them on the picnic table and circumcise them. That's how weird it is in the United States.
It's incredible. I couldn't believe my eyes.
And most of the men here we were all circumcised as born into Christian families. And we were circumcised in hospitals
at what age?
One day old in my case.
1 day.
Yeah, and for others 2, 3 days old. And the norm is I'm seeing lately most parents are circumcising their babies on the 2nd day of life. Just absolutely brutal and barbaric.
Thank you for the information.
Yes. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have talked to a very, very compassionate doctor from the Netherlands. And tell your colleagues in the Netherlands what's going on. And are you a member of the Royal Dutch Medical Association?
Yes, I am.
The Royal Dutch Medical Association has actually issued the strongest condemnation of circumcision in the world by any medical association. So talk to your friends at the Royal Dutch Medical Association. They wield powerful influence because they were the first to issue such a condemnation, and others are going to follow over time. So the Dutch are leading the way with a powerful condemnation of circumcision of boys. It's on their website.
Okay, good. I'll check.
Thank you, Dr. Caroline.
Bye.
Thank you. Honored to meet you. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I was just getting ready to wrap up this live broadcast, and you saw that very kind, compassionate doctor who is shocked and horrified by what's going on in the United States, and she gave us her contact information, and I encouraged her to get in touch. She is a member of the Royal Dutch Medical Association. I encouraged her to get in touch with them and see if they can step up their efforts, because in tax evasion needs all the help we can get, as you all know.